Morning. Vibes Queen, what's good? How you doing? I just come live because I'm halfway through my journey, so I decided to say, let me do a little bit, see how's it going. Can you hear me loud and clear? Because I know sometimes my phone play up. Yeah, good timing. Thank you for coming through. Much love and blessing. I haven't catch you for a while because every time I try to find you, it's like you look like you just came off or you haven't been on as yet. You gotta remember the weather over here and the time is different. Because even the other day I was streaming and it just went blank. So you have to see with me for that. Sometimes it's not really me, it's the what you call it now, the Wi-Fi. Because of the weather, it's down most of the time. 1 minute it's working well and then the next minute it's buffering. Because all the electric is under the ground, so they go cold, I guess, sometimes. Most of y'all, the texts I won't be able to read because y'all got to remember I'm also driving as well. But I want to thank everyone for coming in. I thank you. I appreciate it, Vibes Queen. Much love. Very happy to have you here, Vibes Queen. Random, how is it going? Good morning to you. Gotta remember I'm driving, so most of the texts I won't be able to read them properly or see them properly because I will be keeping my eyes on the road even though the screen is in front of me. Sometimes it's very small, so you don't get to see it properly. The weather here in England is cold. And it's early morning here. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. I've been on the road from 3 o'clock this morning. How's y'all doing anyway? Vibes Queen, how's your cards going? I like to play a cards game. The number game, yeah, but they always giving the numbers a fight on YT. I don't know why YT don't want no numbers. I thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, Vibes, I hear you. I am lagging because I'm driving. Well, thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to give me my thumbs up. Don't forget to share out the stream for me, please. I am in England and it's cold. Remember, most of their electric and everything is under the ground. They do all the electrics run under the ground. We do all our things under the ground here. Underground railroad, everything goes underground. Yeah, good. He never told me anything, but I reckon he did. But he was here yesterday. He still never say nothing to me. But then again, he probably did, and while I was driving, I never see it. Yeah, because a lot of the texts, I'll see them, but I won't be able to read them as I'm driving. So y'all got to understand that as well, please. And enjoy the view. I appreciate y'all coming in, and I'm thankful and very grateful for it. Random, you gone? Okay, Random, I will be over there. Oh, or maybe he thought, you know, I will check you about Friday. Okay. Yeah, he probably thought I knew, but he probably even not said it. But I as I said, I've been driving, so a lot of the texts I won't see, or I even see them, but not that I'm ignoring them. Can't really read them while I'm driving, especially if they're long. My brethren, man, he's my brethren, so we better know how I'm going. So did he have a little party or celebration, or what? What did he do? Oh, Random, you still here? Thank you, man. I appreciate you being in here. Thought you'd run off. And as you can see, sometimes the roads get a bit narrow, so I definitely have to like watch them. So when they change, I just saw a car turn across the road and in front of a truck. It got hit, but no one was hurt. Probably just shaken up, but no one was hurt. So a little Nissan Micra turned across the road in the path of the truck. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, like I said, Vibes, the timing with me is different. Remember that y'all are in the US and I'm in England, so my time is different. Even Jamaica time is with y'all time. My time is like I'm behind everything. I'm lost to know everything. So I'm saying. Yeah, my time over here is different. Because it's now daylight here after 7 in the morning, where over there it's probably midnight. So that's what's up. I'm not worried about it, Vibes. He's my brethren, so he'll let me know what's good. I'm happy for him. I'm grateful. I want everybody to get monetized. I want everybody to move up. But nothing happened before its time. Nothing happened before its time, Vibes. Have you been monetized, Vibes? I know Mr. Advice had turned back around and like start over. He's like deleted most of his pics and start over. Okay. Yeah, I called him a few times, but sometimes he come into my live and hang out as well. Because like I said, most of the time with the weather here getting bad, everything is just disrupted. So it's like it just put me off a lot of things. So by the time I come on and try to catch you like in the mornings when I'm driving, the weather is so bad sometimes I'm just lagging. Yeah, Random, I thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Vibes, that's all right. That's what I'm about as well. Because the last time I had 2,700 minutes. Hours. And then because I never went live and I put up a few random videos where one of them got strike. It didn't get strike. It got somebody claimed the right to the music. So they said they're not striking me because the person not really Ray. But what they done, it took my time back and I went down to like 15 hours. I was like, wow. So every time I go up, I go down. So I'm not worried about it. If I get there, I get there. I just like being on here. I get to meet people from all over the world. And I like that. Yeah, a lot of people might be sleeping. I'm at work. If you want to go to sleep, you could go to sleep, Vibes, because like I said, I just drive and do my thing. I just leave it, let it run, and when it cuts off, it cuts off. Because sometimes I go into some bad areas where there's no Wi-Fi, so it just go blank. I know sometimes people might think I cut them off, but I don't. It just go blank on them. Random, I want to thank you for coming in again. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, Vibes. Thank you for coming. Respect for that. And like I said, it's not that I've been hiding from your channel or avoiding your channel. It's just because of time difference, and sometimes I can't really catch up on you because I don't really know your exact time when you go on. So I notice when I get there sometimes like you just leave, or sometimes you haven't come on as yet. But most of the time when I get in from work, I catch Unstoppable and I catch Jamaica YouTube. But then all of a sudden, sometimes I don't catch them because I just want to get in and get some sleep and get ready for the next day. Because once I get done driving and go to the gym and get in and eat something, I just want to sleep. Oh, you haven't been on since October? Okay, Vibes. That's what's up. Yeah, sometimes it's good to give it a break. I left last week. I didn't do nothing at all. I didn't put up no videos, and I was just going into people's channel and saying hello and hanging out with them. And I guess that's what a lot of people don't understand with me. I just go to people's channel and just, because that's what I'm used to. You see, I've been on here since like 2008, 2009. And all I was doing is watching people music videos and watching the music and watching the dance and the parties that people was videoing. It's only Male Advice told me to do my own channel. All them years I've been on here, if I was doing that, I would have been up there. Okay. That's what's up, Vibes. Yeah. It's coming to that time of the year where everyone get busy. Like I say, most of the time, it's like when you're driving, you don't want to really do much talking. I've got an headphone and I got the things where it's set up and come through the speaker, but most of the time it's come through the speaker of the truck and it sound horrible. Because the engine vibrating and all that, so it don't sound good. So I turn all that off. I got a speaker in my bag that I could put on, a headphone, but I don't even like having them on my ears. I like to hear my surrounding. Okay. So you literally needed your rest. You wasn't getting your rest vibes. So it was messing with your body and your sleep, and it messes with your mentality as well. Because I notice sometimes when I don't get a lot of sleep and go back to work, I'm a bit aggressive when I get in there. Yeah. When I don't get a lot of sleep, I go to work and I tend to get a bit aggressive with the rest of work because they say anything to me, I just snap. They be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. Just don't talk to me. So I know how that is, Vibes. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's all good. If it wasn't so much traffic, I probably would have reached further than this by now. There's a lot of traffic out this time of morning, so even though you're planning to go on your trip early, there's a lot of other people as well planning the same way you're planning. Yeah. That's when you don't get your rest. That's what it was. Because I was even rude to the manager the other day because I went in there and they done a few things and I didn't like what they done with like the rotor and all that. So it wasn't even the rotor, it's how they switch around my routes and then the guy who does it try to patch it up. So I was talking to the manager and he butt in. So I was on his ass like, shut up, da. And he was like, who's on? I said, don't tell me nothing. So the manager was like, calm down, calm down. They ain't like you. What's wrong with you? How come you so aggressive? I was just the way I react to him, I don't even want to say it on here. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. But like I said, because I get on with my work and I do my thing, they kind of just see over it. But I was just pissed off. That's all that was. Tired and exhausted. Didn't want to hear nothing. And then they went and changed my route. So that made me feel like I have to readjust to that route. Yeah, so I wasn't really happy when they did it. So when you homeschool the kids, Vibes, do you go through like the school board to get the curriculum? Does the school board set the work for you to give them? And did they give you any assistant, like in your schooling, like to be the teacher? Did they give you any kind of assistant or send you on any course and all that? I'm trying to go over and no one letting me over. Yeah, because I have my little son, and I think he'll be better off if he get homeschooled, but I haven't got the time to do it. But I suggested to his mom. Okay. So like his reading and his English and his math and his all that, does someone come around to assist with that? Okay. Cause like I say, I want to try and get my little boy on it. His mom, I talked to her and she's willing to give it a try, but we don't really know how to go about it. I've got a friend where she does her two kids homeschooling, but she lives on the other side of London, and that's a bit far away from me. I could have call her and ask her the procedure to go through. But her husband don't like me. She's my college friend. We're friends from college, so he can't stop that anyway. A lot of times she ring me, and you can hear him in the background. Who is that? Is that boy? I was like, tell him don't call me no boy. And she's like, this is my friend. And you can hear him in the background mumbling. Now, me and her go way back, so he can't stop that. He's gonna have to pack up and go. If it gets that bad, he's gonna have to pack up and go. Cause we're gonna be friends for life. She's my dog, my roadie. She's like a 7-day Adventist. I used to go by their house and hang out with her and her granddad. Cause when she just come here, she was with her granddad, and her granddad used to like go out with my auntie. So that's how I know her. So we're friends. So he can't get between that. Yeah. What is, because he married to her and all that, he tried to cut her off of her friends, but he can't do that. Her granddad is now passed away, and I met her through him. And he can't, nothing he could do to stop that. Because if he could have done that, she would never had my number and I have hers. So he could chew higher on her or whatever he want to do, as long as he don't put his hand on her. Okay, if he put his hand on her, I'm going over there to bust his ass. As long as he don't put his hand on her, he's alright. He could cuss, he could call me any names he want to call me, I don't care. But do not touch her. Yeah, that's what's up. See, I don't know if it's trust issue, but I know that she's a good girl. I don't know her of messing with no one else since they've been together or nothing like that. So I don't know why he behaved like that and tried to like cut her off from her friends and all that. Because they've been talking for a long time, and even in school days, you could even get her to like, we used to try to encourage her to go out with guys, and she never do it. Because she was Seventh-day Adventist, and she was like, nah, my boyfriend, and we in church, and da. He could even get a kiss back in the days in church. So I was like, you don't even kiss him? She said, no, can't do that unless we married. So we used to be laughing at him anyway, until they get married and all that. So I can't understand his, why they stop the whole road, a car break down and they block up the whole road. No, she used to hang out with us, not him. But we used to try to encourage her to go out with someone, and she never used to do it. So I know that she ain't going to be doing that now, since she even get older and married and all that. Because even back in the days when she wasn't married, she wasn't on that. So you know now she's married and kids, you know she ain't going to go out and do that. He don't know how much that girl love him. That girl love him from day one till she went and have kids for him. So he need to just behave himself and stop acting like he ain't got no sense. Yeah, when guys need to just understand when they have a good woman, they have a good woman. And just trust her, that's it. I just can't seem to find one. Yeah, I understand you were talking about your husband on vibes. I guess sometimes some people past are so messed up where they just blame everyone for their past anyway. But then if they keep doing that, they're going to keep getting hurt. And they're never going to be able to settle down because their mind won't be at ease. I just took my money and went and got one of these Range Rover, the one on the left. For some reason I just like them. It's the same color as well. I just like them. So when you gonna start going back live, Vibes? I need to stop somewhere and get some breakfast. I'm gonna try to go where I'm going, and on the way back I'll go to that roast chicken place, get a whole chicken and some potatoes, and just sit down and just fix that up, and I'm good for the day. Okay. Yeah, I only started back doing it yesterday. Yesterday, Monday, innit? Yeah. I caught Mr. Advice the other day. I caught Phyllis a few times. I caught Trucker Z a few times. So I've been around, going around, checking out their things. So it's all good. Still haven't seen no Anointed or Off the Grill always come and support. Random still here. Blessings, respect. Just staying quiet and chilling. Okay. I get that. I do that sometimes when I go in and give my thumbs up and say hello. I just sit there because I'm driving, so most of the times I can't even send no text or nothing, so I just sit there and listen. Yeah, but Random, what do you think of like a lady that's she's with someone and the man's pressuring her not to have no friends? What do you think? Is that insecurity or trust problem or trust issue? Or is it no confidence in itself? Okay, it could be caused from trust issue. Or Random's working, okay. I jump in my Addison lane. That's the only time I take a taxi. There's traffic everywhere at this minute. This is the M25, it's one of the biggest highway, we call it motorway in England, and it's normally blocked up. It's on a 24/7, we call it England biggest car park. We call it England biggest car park. Half the time this is blocked from top to bottom. The M25, y'all. No snow. Yeah, it's no snow yet. It's been freezing for the past couple of days. Yesterday it was only it was lots of ice on the road. You see a lot of cars slide off and all that. But I had lots of weights. I had loads of weight yesterday. I don't have a lot of weight on today. I had a load of weight on Friday and over the weekend. It's no weight on today. Not a lot anyway. So I'm glad there's no ice or snow. Still cold though. And then the sun come out later doesn't make it any better. Because when the sun come out, it seems like it get a bit colder. There's a guy riding a horse across a bridge. And the cold is alright. All you gotta do is strap up. I don't mind if it's cold, snowing. Why are you trying to stop here? Everybody's trying to get down there and you trying to break in. You need to try to go down the road. Don't try to push in because you're gonna lose your car. Everybody's going down the road and you trying to get in front of me. Idiot. Everybody's trying to go down the road further and you're trying to get in. Silly. Some of these drivers have no sense. And they try to challenge the big vehicle as well. Sometimes it's funny because I just don't even look at them. I just keep going, don't look at them. Because to me, they're a bit dumb. See all that fighting they're doing and look how easy I come out in the traffic. Because they be there trying to challenge a big vehicle and they just have to respect other road users and just take their time and merge in. But they just want to look at you and just break in. No one ain't going to let you in like that. It's always going to be a break in the traffic, so you take your time and wait. but a lot of them, they always try to seems or try to be in a rush. And they rush and hit people car or cause accident. And then they try to lie and say it wasn't them, it was this person doing that. They're not going to tell them, oh, I was speeding or I was trying to force my way in. Which way, if they take their time and wait their turn, it would have been okay and there wouldn't be no accident. I know it might be lagging by now because down here sometimes it does lags or cuts off. When it cuts off, I'll just end the live. Okay. Yeah, this is England's biggest motorway, the M25, and it's blocked up 24 out of the 27 hours. "24 hours a day, and it's blocked up 24 out of it." There's the sun coming up down there. For the past 25-30 miles, the opposite side is in a full stop because of that car that break down at the next junction. You see why it's the England biggest car park? Because all who was rushing for work, that's it. Probably won't make it to work today. So sometimes they can call it a day. Once they come in here and got into traffic, they could call it a day. Okay, thank you. Yeah, normally it does get buffer. It does buffer along this road. It does buffer along this road. It goes in and out. It goes in and out on this road. Or in this area, it does go in and out. I don't know why, but it goes in and out. And I think the airport is so close where it should not do that. The signals should be strong. There should be so much towers around here. So much towers around here, it should not be buffering like that. Because Gatwick Airport is right in this area, and that's one of England's biggest airport. Unless they're the one who jamming the signals, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're the one who jamming the signals. Because it don't matter what time of day you pass out here and come on this road. This is one of the international airport, one of the biggest international airport in England, and always, even at the airport, you can't really make no calls and nothing. So I think they're the one who jamming the signals. I don't like driving these little trucks, these ones with the high back, because if they're empty, if these little trucks are empty, the winds just swing them left and right across the road. I hate it. Guys, it's gonna keep buffering for a while. I tell y'all what, I'll be back later. I'm gonna end the stream. I want to thank you for coming. I'm really grateful. Y'all have a great day, a great night, and a good morning. Thank y'all again, and I appreciate y'all coming and hanging in with me. It's gonna keep buffering because I'm close to the airport, so I will get back to y'all later. Thank y'all very much. Vibes Queen, bless up yourself. Random, thank you very much. Have a much blessed morning. Thank you. Bye.